So I stumbled upon this article on Amazon about the best record players you can buy, and I'm kind of like, what?
Channel 33 RPM.
Hi, my name is Frank. Welcome back to Channel 33 RPM, your channel for vinyl gear and more. I have to state for the record once again that I am not one of those all-in-one record player haters. There's no gatekeeping here. If you have a Crossley, or if you have a Victrola record player, and if you dig it, or if it helped get you into vinyl, then more power to you. The point of this video is not to bash cheap all-in-one record players. More so, I'm just puzzled by this list of recommended record players, especially by their pick for the #1 record player you can buy on Amazon. It's just weird. Check this out. It says record players are a must-have investment for music lovers, especially for those who love to collect vinyl records. Well, of course, I would hope a record player would be a must-have investment if you are collecting records. It says here, the players in this list provide high-quality sound and each has its own unique style. It says some of them are even portable, housed in a case with a carrying handle. All right, let's get right into the list. The first one for the pick of the best overall record player. Fasten your seatbelts. You might want to sit down for this. The pick for the #1 record player is the Victrola Vintage 3-speed Bluetooth portable suitcase record player with built-in speakers. This is the same as all those Crossleys. There are I'm going to say dozens of similar record players. They must all be made in the same factory in China. So here's the reason why Amazon, or at least the writer of this article, likes it. She says, Victrola's vintage record player has a 3-speed belt drive turntable. All right, that's okay. With upgraded premium sound quality. What is this upgraded premium sound quality? Has Victrola done like a whole makeover here or something? I don't quite understand that. It also says it's housed in a vintage suitcase with an easy carrying handle. Again, not bashing all-in-ones. They do serve their purpose. And when I was young, I probably had a equivalent lousy record player right back in the 80s. We all start somewhere, but for that to be the best overall record player, I'm not sure who they're appealing to with this article, but best overall, that just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, the runner-up for the best record player, and this one makes a little more sense. Check this out. This is the Audio-Technica AT-LP 60X BK. It's got $169. This is Amazon Canada. So for those of you watching outside of Canada, you'd have to do conversion to get this into your local currency. So what do they like about this one? It says a sleek and high quality turntable. Sleek? I'm not sure about sleek nor high quality, but I mean, for the record, I did a video last year about my top 5 recommended record players under $500. And in that list, I really wanted to include a very entry-level turntable for someone just getting into vinyl. And this is the one I included, the Audio-Technica AT-LP 60. It's a good place to start. Nothing wrong with it. But let's see what else they write about it. It says Audio-Technica stereo turntable has a fully automatic belt drive with 2 speeds. All right. It also has an anti-resonance aluminum platter and a redesigned tone arm and head shell for improved tracking. That's not a bad place to start. The next one, easy to use interface. Check this one out. This is by brand I never even heard of. Bluetooth 3-speed record player Byron Statics Smart Portable Wireless Vinyl Turntable Records Player, built-in stereo speaker, suitcase record player with extra stylus, RC, all these words. They just load these descriptions with all these words. So if you're searching anything, it increases the likelihood of this record player being clicked upon, I guess. It's got 6,800 reviews, and this one is $60, which is significantly, it's less, $20-30 less than that Victrola. And looking at this, I mean, it looks almost identical to the Victrola. As I said earlier, all these suitcase style record players, I would guess that they are all made in the same Chinese factory because they're almost all identical. So this one doesn't have the what did they say about the Victrola? It said with upgraded turntable audio sound. I guess this one doesn't have that upgraded turntable audio sound, but going strictly by this list, I would buy this one over the Victrola just because you save $20-30 there. But easy to use interface? I don't get it, man. It's the exact same interface as the Victrola, I think. Unless I'm missing something, let me know. Okay, this next one for elegant design. It looks just like the Victrola, but with a wood or a faux wood case there. This is a record player turntable, vinyl record player with speakers, turntables for vinyl records. These descriptions, man, what the hell is this? 3-speed belt-driven vintage record player, vinyl player, music, vinyl turntable. How many times did they say vinyl in here? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So this one's $145. And as I said, this one just looks like the Victrola and that Byron Statics, but with a wood base. What's it say here? High quality with a retro design. High quality, okay. Walkadors, I think is how you say it. Record player is portable, lightweight, and has a natural wood design with a removable dust cover. Okay, the dust cover, you do need a dust cover. It also has 3 speeds and a built-in stereo speaker. A built-in? If you have 1 speaker, how can that be a stereo speaker? Let's click on this. This is one I've never heard of. I don't know anything about. What does it say? Is this actually stereo? It's got the 3 speeds, naturally retro and vintage look, natural wood design. So is it made out of real wood? Okay, it doesn't really say. So 2 questions. Is there 1 speaker in there or 2? And is it stereo or is it mono? It talks about the Bluetooth, the 3 speeds, the aux in, built-in, record player built-in stereo speaker. I don't get that for stereo. Stereo is 2, right? You need 2 speakers. If it's 1 speaker, it's mono. I don't want to belabor this point. I'm just going to scroll down here quickly to see if it has any more information on that. Built-in 2 speaker output. So maybe there are 2 speakers. I don't know. It's very curious, and I don't want to spend any more time on this particular one. And okay, here is this next one wins the award, the Amazon award, just for also consider. This is the OneByOne record player wireless turntable hi-fi system with 36-watt bookshelf speakers. It's got adjustable counterweight. That's a good start. It's got that dust cover there I see as well. Let's see what they said about it. It says includes high-quality speakers. OneByOne's wireless turntable has a solid iron platter. So this one's not aluminum, this one's iron, that provides perfect stability. I would again contend the perfect stability part. Also comes with 2 high quality speakers that can be connected externally. Oh, let's take a look at this one. I mean, it's got the dust cover on it. The speakers don't look great, but it looks like it has a counterweight there. Let's take a closer look at this turntable. Okay, hi-fi system wireless turntable. In that picture, he's got the speakers right beside the turntable. That is not necessarily a good thing. You can introduce unwanted noise, right? So the speakers vibrate. The cartridge of your record player is essentially a pickup. It is a pickup, and it picks up sound and vibrations. So it can pick up the vibrations from the speakers, and it can cause unwanted interference in your record. But this is kind of cool. It's got the counterweight there. It's got the tone arm lever. It's got the multiple speeds. You know, the speakers I wouldn't really trust that much, but at least this one looks okay. Again, it's not something I would necessarily recommend. You're looking at almost $300. So if it was me, for that same money, maybe a little more, I might buy an entry-level Fluence or U-turn Orbit turntable and then save up a little more money and buy some powered speakers to go with it. So if this is $300 Canadian, you might be getting closer to $400 or $500. You can have a far better stereo setup, at least in my humble opinion. Anyway, I thought this was really interesting, this list on Amazon of the best record players. I would suggest they are not the best record players. If you're interested in my take on what I think the 5 best record players you can buy for under $500 is, I will leave a link below. I did that video late last year. And feel free to weigh in the comments below this video and maybe make some of your own suggestions for someone who's just getting into vinyl. If they're looking to buy a record player, what would you recommend? Best bang for your buck? Let me know in the comments below. All right, 33ers, let me know what you thought of today's episode in the comments below. If you dug it, I would appreciate a quick thumbs up. Have a great rest of the week. Until next time, keep on spinning.